Good evening, friends. Let's continue our journey on enhancing our offers. Yesterday's video, I talked about adding guarantees to your offer. I mentioned that the biggest sales objection, the biggest objection that anyone will not buy from you is the risk. Basically, the risk they face. That is, what if they do not get the result that you are promising them? What will happen to their money? That's the risk they are taking. So, by adding these guarantees, you reverse that risk. You straight away take the burden of risk on yourself. Basically, you can offer a money back guarantee and different types of guarantees I mentioned. Basically, I mentioned four guarantees: conditional, unconditional, anti guarantee, and implied guarantees. And we talked about features of each and every guarantees. In today's video, I'll be talking about stacking guarantees, and then we will be discussing case studies about unconditional guarantees and conditional guarantees, and in future videos about other guarantees. So, just a quick recap that adding guarantees to your offer will increase your conversions by 2 to 4x. Number 1. Number 2, always remember, and what the data says, that adding guarantees will increase your net sales. Don't think that if you add guarantees you will get a lot of refunds. The net sales will increase at least by 23%. Number 3, what be mindful that unconditional guarantees are suited for low ticket items. But as you move to high margin, high cost of fulfillment items, where the cost of fulfillment is high, you need to go about conditional guarantees. You need to put conditions on your guarantees. That was the 4 points that you need to keep in mind. Now let's go ahead. So, stacking guarantees, it is not that just you give only one guarantees. For example, uh, you will get we will help you get, just cooking this up, we will help you get 30 or get 20 clients in 30 days, or you don't pay, or we will refund your money and your advertising money and your advertising cost also. Number 1, this was one. Or you can say that we will help you make 20,000 rupees in 30 days, or you don't pay. Simple. Step 1. Step 2, now how you will stack, how you can stack it. You will make 50,000, your first 50,000 in 60 days, and your 1 lakh in next 90 days. Two step. Because, or you don't pay. So we have stacked two guarantees. 60 days, within 60 days you will make 50,000, and in next, in total, in next 90 days, basically in total 90 days you will be making 1 lakh. So now we have stacked two guarantees. This is more effective than just one guarantee. Why? Because it helps the your audience future pace and see that within 3 months they are going to make 1 lakh rupees if they work. Basically you can add conditions on that also, but that is a different thing if you use go unconditional or conditional. But from personal perspective you must go conditional, because you will be required to do, because you and your client need to do a lot of things. Okay, so this is how you stack guarantees. For first 60 days 50,000, next, and see, you have to be creative. It's not just I am giving the example of making money online, but you can also add in weight loss. 30 days 5 kgs, and next 60 days basically 10 kgs or 8 kgs, whatever you want. So within 60 days you will be able to lose 12 kgs. For example, you can stack two guarantees. Okay, in 30 days will help you use 5 kgs, and in 60 days starting from today you will lose 12 kgs total. So this adds more power, more teeth to your guarantees. That is about stacking guarantees. Now let's move to the next section, that is case studies. Unconditional guarantees. Unconditional guarantees I talked about earlier also. They are simple. We will help you get X results in Y period or dash. Now in the dash you can fill, we will give you 100% refund, we will give you 50% refund, or you can also say that we will give you 100% refund plus the cost of ancillaries. Basically, if you are asking them to advertise anything like that, we will also refund that. So this is unconditional guarantee. Unconditional guarantees are very powerful. But the question, the bigger question is that the unconditional guarantees, the entire liability shifts on you. So the even now, if you are in a program, for example, in the weight loss program, you are telling your client to do ABC steps, but they are not following through. They only do one or two steps, and they do not get the results. Then you are not at fault. But in case of unconditional guarantees, you will be at fault. This is why they work. Basically, they are very powerful, but at the same time, they put the entire risk on you. That you need to work hard. Even if you did everything right, the client did not did what you asked them to do, and the result didn't come, you will be liable and you will have to refund. So this is why the unconditional guarantees are very powerful, but at the same time they are risky. This So what you can do, you need to either use unconditional guarantees for low ticket items, very low ticket items, like a very famous influencer and author Ankur Wariku. He gives unconditional guarantees. 14 days, no questions asked, money back guarantee, 100% money back guarantee, 14 days. So he gives these guarantees, but the cost of that course is very small size, 700, 800, and at max 2000 rupees, and all are pre-recorded course. And he has even shared in his program in that even if someone comes after 14 days and asks for a refund, even if someone comes after 14 days and asks for a refund, he gives that. Why? Because see, his agenda, his goal is number one, these are low ticket items, so unconditional guarantees can work. Number two, his agenda is not just to make money. He feels that if only if when you are satisfied, only if you feel you have got the value, then you can continue your journey with us. Otherwise, you can take your money. That's it, and it's simple. It's all about basically your business goals, what values you align with. If you want, if you number one, if you want to keep, you can also give anti guarantee also. You, like in our mobile numerology, we give anti guarantee because we have shared the entire access. But that depends on business to business, and there is nothing, no need to get emotional or personal in it. It depends on business to business. So first, unconditional means uh, you will get X results in Y period, or we will refund you either the full amount or uh, basically 50% or full amount plus the ancillary cost. So now moving on to next point, unconditional satisfaction based guarantee. How this guarantee is different? Now we are not talking about result based guarantee. We are going one step ahead with result based guarantee. Unconditional satisfaction based guarantee. What does it mean? That if you are satisfied with our service, if you are 100% satisfied with our service, then you continue with us. If you are not satisfied with our service, we will refund your money. So it is a satisfaction based guarantee, and it goes one step ahead than the your this refund guarantee, basically money back guarantee that we were talking about. Here in I am guaranteeing satisfaction with my service. I am guaranteeing that I will give you 10x more value than what you have paid. And even only when you feel, oh, that I have delivered, then you continue. Otherwise, you can have your money back. So satisfaction is one step ahead than money back. For example, basically you are working with your client and they are getting results, but some way they are getting closer to their results. For example, you ask your you are selling that we will help you use 5 kgs in 30 days. The client loses 4.5 kgs. Not he was to goal was to lose 5 kgs, he lost 4.5 kgs. If you are like me, I'll okay, that is also a good result. Not a huge difference between 4.5, but some clients, they want 5 or more than that. Then in that case, they may feel that they are not satisfied. So technically speaking, you are very close to the result, but still the client may not be satisfied and you need to refund. This is satisfaction based guarantee. So here two things are there. Number one, the results will be there. They need to get the results, and they need to be satisfied with your service also. And many things, basically getting results, if they get the results, there is a high probability, 99.9% they will be satisfied with your service. But still some people are there, and basically it's kind of, or you can say that you are going one step ahead, and it's something also, there is wordplay is also there. Satisfaction is basically psychologically more appealing. Yes, I will be satisfied. Because everybody want to be feel content, they want to be satisfied. So satisfaction is one step ahead than money back guarantee. But here is a warning that, number one, since it is an unconditional guarantee, I would suggest to use it for low ticket items. Number one. Number two, you have to be very good at fulfilling your promises. Very good. If you don't, then don't use satisfaction based guarantee. You have to be very good at fulfilling your promises. So these are two cases of conditional unconditional guarantees. Now in the next video we will be discussing about conditional guarantees. Till then, take care. Good night.